Zootopia 2 has officially become Disney's highest grossing animated film of all time. It is the second highest grossing animated film ever. But I wanted to talk a little bit about what this might mean for the future, what Disney might take away from this, and what we as viewers and audience members might expect. Zootopia 2 is a great film. I really enjoyed it, and I've said before on this very channel that I would watch an endless amount of these films. I'd easily watch 2-3 more of these. And at the end of Zootopia 2, we even got a teaser for a potential third film. And the film that previously held the title as Disney's highest grossing animated film was the Pixar film Inside Out 2. Also a fantastic film. But maybe you're starting to sense the problem here. If you take a look at the list of the highest grossing animated films of all time, Disney has 4 of the top 5 highest grossing animated films ever. However, 3 of those are sequels: Zootopia 2, Inside Out 2, and Frozen 2. And the 4th of those movies is the remake of The Lion King. Disney are consistently making a butt-ton of money on existing IPs, universes, and stories that have already been proven to be successes, but that they just keep spitting out sequels and remakes of. And with Zootopia 2 topping this list, this is just further evidence for Disney that they should keep making sequels. Because we as audiences will obviously keep coming back for more. Meanwhile, most of the original films that Disney put out, such as Elio and Strange World, Raya and the Last Dragon, Wish, all of those severely bombed at the box office. No one went and saw them. Of course, there are outliers such as Encanto, but those are the exceptions to the rule. This is painting a picture where original films bomb and sequels and remakes make a ton of money, which I, as someone who loves to see something new and original, I'm probably a bit scared about. Because I don't think that it's true that people would rather watch a sequel than something original. I just think Disney's really fumbled the release of some of their recent original films. Wish wasn't particularly good. I liked it, and it's okay to like it for what it is, but it wasn't like groundbreaking or anything new. But people didn't even know Strange World came out. And how many posters and trailers have you seen for Elio? Disney is still a pretty traditional Hollywood company, and cinemas and box office numbers mean a lot when they're judging a film's success. It is, of course, possible for a film to have a bad time at the cinema, but then get rediscovered when it gets on Disney+. That's sort of what happened to Encanto. I believe it was released at the end of COVID, and not many people were ready to go back out to crowded places like cinemas at that point. So it did really badly at the box office. But then it went to Disney+, and a lot more people found it and loved it and kept watching it. And Disney eventually put Encanto back in theaters because it proved to be a good film that people really liked. I just think it's really sad to see how Disney seemed to be under-prioritizing their original films when they are doing advertising, and how they just route all of the marketing budget over to the sequels and remakes. And if we look outside of box office numbers, I think it's pretty safe to say that the most popular animated film last year was K-pop Demon Hunters. That was a Netflix production, and also a film that they didn't market that heavily, but it just sort of quietly bubbled away and then suddenly took over everything. And it's a great and original film. So people can find and enjoy new and original films. Sometimes they just need a little help. But I don't think Disney are going to take any lessons from K-pop Demon Hunters. I think they're going to take the lessons from their own films, and they're going to keep giving us more sequels, more Zootopia films, more Frozen films. We know those are coming. More Toy Story films. That's just a couple of months away. And I think we're going to see longer and longer between the original swings from Disney. And I know I'm probably sounding kind of defeated and sad about this, but it's not all sad. Some of the sequels are really good and stand on their own. Zootopia 2 is one of them. Inside Out 2 is one of them. Those films are really good on their own. But we were never gonna get the good sequel Inside Out 2 if someone hadn't made the original Inside Out and taken the chance on that film. And we were never gonna get Zootopia 2 if someone hadn't taken a chance on Zootopia. So I do hope that Disney are still gonna take some chances. But what do you think about all of this? Are you excited for more Disney sequels? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want more videos from me. But that's pretty much all I had for you today. My name is Martin Rice. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and so long.